Hello, and welcome back. Still playing the lute.
Let's see what this does.
A warhammer.
A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling. A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
She went in search of new wings.
Time to waste. Let's get on with it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Conjure.
Breathe deep
Jaheira,
and
you
move.
leave.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Okay.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Step under my skirt?
Alright.
Ahead. Nothing hurts anymore.
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do
Whatever
so
it
will-
takes.
All is ash
Why do you have to
and
con?
meat.
Whatever.
Another step forward.
Always nice to be wanted. On my way. Yes?
Wait, what just happened? Yeah, it's like what?
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
So it's that simple. Drop your weapons, bring out Nine Fingers, and this can all end peacefully. For you, at least. What's this, Stone Lord? It's a little late to change the terms of our deal. The pieces are already in place.
This Stone Lord is no more. Boo and Jaheira and my friend would not let me stay cursed. And the only terms we offer are between my boot and your treacherous buttocks.
I see. That's unfortunate. And what about the adult in the room? Whatever I told that lot below, this will end in bloodshed. All you have to do is pick the right side.
What are you doing? Why turn on the guild?
I'm not. I'm turning on Nine Fingers. This place has been due a change in management for some time. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all, and then remain on in the city to protect its good citizens from any future threats. For a reasonable fee, of course.
My hamster can smell your lies, villain. Foul not his little nose.
Fine. Let us talk of truth, then. Do your friends know how many you killed in the Absolute's name, Stone Lord? Do you?
Do not call me that. Minsk is Minsk.
Oh? I don't recall any tales of Minsk helping the likes of Nine Fingers. A known thief? A murderer? I thought Minsk of Rashamens served the side of good. I'm the last to judge, big man. You were just following orders. And hey, that's all you have to do now. If you don't know what's right, just let the grown-ups talk. Because I know your friend will make a smart choice.
We stand with the guild, so get out of the way.
You're making a big mistake. And for what? There's no sense in this. No profit. Nobody goes against the
I've already done
that
it.
lives.
Enough of your filth. Cover your ears, boo. The cracking of the necks of evil will be louder than the mating cries of a snow tiger.
This could have been simple. Remember that?
No.
War is an old woman's game. Stalking.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Oh. I need to get a bow.
Done!
I wonder what happens if you kill her at the goblin camp. Oh man. That was not my... You guys walked into that. Okay.
On my way.
Really? Come on, hit her. Yay. Come on. Nope.
Can't give up.
It's fine.
Lie down now, lads. We'll make it gentle.
But kicking for goodness! Okay. I guess.
Onward. I go hunting.
light on my feet.
Intense. Okay. I don't think that's gonna end well for you.
No mercy.
Why did you do that?
Not but another harvest. I can still move fast when I need to.
Swords! Wait, no! To swords! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Okay.
Not enough gawking all. Back to work.
There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
Now, guys, Nine Fingers herself bought a very fine hat from me.
Watch your elders and learn. Haven't sprouted roots just yet.
least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. Proof that he is back to normal, no?
He's threatening you. Feel threatened.
Well, I'm confused, if that counts. But if he no longer answers to Stone Lord... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk the Mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and ten-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
He's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. Then we can come back and destroy them later. That, you see, it's all about the scheduling.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff. Minsk has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes? Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it.
Oh my god.
If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
We need to focus on the Absolute. You can negotiate your alliance afterwards.
You have planted a burr in my brain, Guildmaster. Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
My door is always open, Stone Lord. You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it?
That story you told me, was any of it true?
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero? Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need.
I need him for... I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it that you know so much of the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Don't overreact. I'm in control of myself, I swear it.
You are until you're not. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
What can I do to help you?
Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far.
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Is it bugged?
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost.
How does your fight
But
against the
let's say we'll put
Absolute
it on your
going?
tab. Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. You've dealt with Orin, but Gortash still clutters my streets with his toy soldiers. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates.
I don't. Is it bugging out?
subject of a conversation with Archduke Gorta. Lots of talk.
Okay. Well. Right. So I guess if you knock her out, it fucking loses its mind. We'll go fix it. Or she's still.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them on.
There we go.
What's up for discussion?
You have a cult to kill. What do you need? Kill the Absolute. And keep the big bull berserker out. Knowing what I know, you've dealt with our... When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the guild isn't any... But it's not the watch that... If we take a little tribute in return or tie strings of service to those we help, well... What of it? If you'd prefer to trust in the watch, the council, but the guild, we'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have...
What? What the hell? Why? That's annoying.
How many died today?
Brilliant future of
How many die tomorrow?
Onward.
What do you mean?
Something to say.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Okay.
My weapons won't be beat.
I have such a headache.
No rest.
Alright, you're fine now. You fixed your thing.
The hands are too big. And I don't like the colours.
Everyone's a critic these days. You don't have to look at me.
Pity it's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
It must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Bloom Ridge Park.
Be patient, citizen.
What is, dear? What is?
You, darling, you're just as rich as the day I married you.
All these people. They should be at home. Look around you.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Stories, get them right here.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Come on.
Shh! Too much cacophonous chatter and we'll scare away our quarrel.
And then is this one. We wouldn't want to do that on the next one when it comes.
To feel the light, Corellan's bright star.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Gentlemen,
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Moving in. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You get on well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin? Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Do I look like I'm from around? I mean, I am from around here. Say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories. The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
You know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Is there anyone you could go to, anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Once we see sunlight that's
Such authority.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
What's up for discussion?
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Time to press ahead.
Let us show them how it's done. Someday.
Can't give up now. I should speak up.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I met a man who's been robbed of his memories or handiwork.
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. Follow me.
Work to be done. Always another step to go.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Moment. Need to find a way forward.
At your command. Someday I will sit down.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters.
That was a weird cut. I didn't even press any.
Laconia de Veer. If only Shar would bless me with the forgetting of your face.
You? Who would have recognized your foul scent, if not for all this evil Sharan incense?
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances, but you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Oh, a projection. Let us find her in the flesh then, so I can give her a hug.
Come on, Jaheira, please stop bugging out.
Poking, prodding.
Fine.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
What to do? Dream in red.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Do what must be done. Might as well.
Let's get going. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain, free from all burdens.
Lady Shar shall restore us to our purest form.
Hmm?
Get closer.
Destined to lose it. Candles will gutter, hearts will burn low, the stars will.
You and I need to speak. Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in this matter. You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into your true intentions right now.
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind. She's reading your thoughts.
Ah, as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
It's called an astral prism, and let me guess you wanted an old song. Take my word, right?
Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shar's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact?
The astral prism is with me, and it's staying with me.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
Alright, you wish to negotiate, make me an offer then.
How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
Not even not happening. I can't. Even if I wanted to give it to you, I can't. Artifact is bound to me. It will kill you.
We shall see. Lilala! Fasha!
For the fallen.
Alright.
Serene she might see, but nature has claws.
I have missed this! The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts!
Quickly.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Alright.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
I know your fears, girl. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang.
Maledicted!
Nope. Okay. No. Oof, that was more than I expected. Okay. Oh boy. We can do it, we can do it.
Teammate.
Hurry it up.
Focused.
The night singer shall prevail.
We'll see about that.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
The Dark Lady's foes must die!
You still have time to surrender.
Yeah, okay.
Fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Still chilled.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Okay. Why didn't it? I mean, I should have known that it would happen, but why didn't it proc? Didn't even say anything. F8. Stupid. Come on. Where's the spider?
You are impossible sometimes, Wendell. Impossible. For adults, it must be a bit of a squeeze.
They didn't bring much with them, of course.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
I suppose your mother squeezed out of her
All these people.
Come on.
We've got a job to do. These
They
goods
should be
need
at
to be
home with their loved ones.
Look around you. Now, I'm sure it's much more scared of us than we should be of it.
Come on. Okay. Don't mind me, just a giant spider. Okay. We go. Oh man. Worth a shot.
On the move.
Speed. Fine.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Not done.
Stupid.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
The Dark Lady's foes must die!
No, we're gonna kill you.
Orders.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Psionics. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Alrighty. Spirit Guardians again.
present. Need to act fast.
Darkness shall triumph!
Death greets us all, but not today.
Really?
To glory or glorious death!
You should never see sunlight again!
We'll see.
Your friend has fallen! Guard the body, boo, so a priest might stuff the soul back in. Umbra!
The executor!
Come on. God, I hate this fight.
Have to keep going.
What do you mean?
May darkness consume me.
Damn it.
A potion. Well. A potion. Hold. Will be well. I think I could go another round.
We're really trying our best.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
You point, I punch.
Necessary. Damn it.
Lady Shard guides me. Your end is near.
These wounds might have killed a lesser warrior.
Ugh. That's 2 of 3 down.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shar.
Damn it. Get it together. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. We have to be able to do it.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
That sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Or the trail would have ended there instead of leading you to Catherine, the prison me.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Waklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Come on. I still don't know where his shirt went. I'm not gonna lie. Back. From what? What did we owe? Because we must have used the wine.
At your command.
Water Myrmidon. Ally.
I've got a long road ahead. Mind never quiet. All right, what now?
Bonjour. Person I bite. Do you have any autos? elixirs. Elixir.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Can't afford to stay idle. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Such authority. Sir, yes, sir.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At least things have stayed interesting.
Work to be done. I go where I'm told.
Mind never quiet. What's up?
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease you. Welcome. There's been some all in due time. This would you accuse a surgeon of robbing as I said, follow me.
If not over, then through.
Call and I answer. Go.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
You see
That voice. Allow me.
Do you know what? Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that?
The art.
And
the
give me. I know.
Mother.
You still have
Viconia.
always
Yeah.
now descend.
A ghost!
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. Got it. A little further.
Whole stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
No one back.
Together. Watch us snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an
You and I need to. Always. You may.
You feel the bear.
As I thought. Quite its name. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind. A bulk. Humor me with a little. How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
This must be truly important. Not happening. I wanted to give it to you. The artifact is bound to me. It will kill you. Okay, different.
My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart, surrender her to me. She has much to answer for.
What will you do to her?
She will be re-educated. Lady Shah may still have use for her, under my control.
What can a worm teach others but how to crawl? Shadowheart has no need of your instruction, Viconia.
No, you can't have her.
Oh, but I...
Okay, but she's standing right behind us.
well. I'll just ask your corpse where she's hiding. Lilala! For Shah!
Come on.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Bell of Thorns.
No better moment. Not pinned down just yet.
Explosive. 1, 2, 3.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
We'll see.
I know spare me your cheap tricks.
The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Interesting choice. This is going much better this time.
The night singer shall prevail.
Okay. Why would you do that? Yes, yes, thank you.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Best option. Come on.
This is the easy part.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Give me back that fourth. No.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Come on. on, lose concentration again. Come on. No more. I was gonna say. Yay.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
No better moment.
Oh, there's...
Never see sunlight again.
I feel like we have a pretty good chance right now. Come on. Come on. Lose it again. Interesting choice. And die, please. Yep, there it is. Again.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Red in tooth and claw. One, two, three.
Lady Shah guides me. Your end is here. The Night Singer's enemies shall fall.
I think we'll be okay. No.
A little help, please.
Listen, I'm trying my best here. Nice. Vascular wounds.
Take you.
Two, three, four, five. Aw, man. So close to being dead.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
I think I could go another round.
Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to.
I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, spirit guardians of our own time. Hit him again.
Go for the eyes, boo!
Not but another harvest.
Okay. Damn it. Oh my god.
To glory, or glorious death! Do not worry. Who licked my hands all sparkling clean?
Ready.
Nice. We love to see when the ridiculous, when the whole thing with the sealing icicles comes crashing down. It's pretty great. Easily one of the best spells in the game.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again.
Not kicking for goodness!
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss. Where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Such cruelty.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty.
Which goes
Shah
to show you.
had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah.
And
To
you
show that
failed.
all light fades, and darkness will prevail in the end.
Nope.
All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Good. Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
Boo thinks you have had every chance to change your ways. Count yourself blessed it is not he who judges you today.
I draw near, my lady.
All is ash and meat.
Light on my feet. Here we go.
Watch your elders and learn. Let's have a look. Moving.
You have so much money.
Who says, what? What Sin healing.
I don't know why I'm collecting this crap.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
Let us show them how it's done. A little further.
No one stopped me yet.
No keyhole. Must be another way in. Only a Patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean?
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back.
Iconia won't be a problem anymore. What comes now?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Only a Patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Let's see what my touch can do.
I have such a headache.
Come on. Come on, we can do it. Knock. Knock.
Best be on my way.
I've not felt the presence of the Shadow Weave like this since we left behind that cursed darkness. We must be on our guard.
I need you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Odd change of demeanor.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
I know. Touch. This can make way.
Lead on, then.
Damn, that really got us up a lot of XP.
Seek and you shall
the
find
XP
me.
glitching because I'm like really high.
What am I to do?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
After I moved something on the altar.
What's next, I wonder? Onward.
I see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
I've got a long road ahead. Very well. Seems like a good moment to talk.
It can't be.
Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried
God,
to
I hate
step
her.
away from me,
Her and
every
Walter.
time you tried to
Awful.
reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
He wants you to kill your parents. Our ideal gift. You have to choose Shadowheart for your parents or rid yourself of Shard's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jan. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those?
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing. Should I call you now? Shadowheart, Jen of Hell.
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Here goes nothing.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror...
Yeah, no, I am offering a player and pay prayer to that bitch. God, I hate her.
And removed. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Proseclear, Githyanki double guard at all times. Deceased, Annel Hollowleaf, Emmeline Hollowleaf, Baron Annel Sporgo, unknown and or deceased.
Open up.
Crimes of Maiden. Crimes of the Moon Maiden, the anti-lunar week. Woe unto any who throws in their lot with Selûne. 4 ways she has put over pulling the rules on her eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to say. Second, she's always a changeling, making for slow painters to change her likeness. Third, tides absolutely bugger the tides. Fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly, we're fed up reading the same poetry over and over. So that's stupid. Come on. Hit it harder.
Why does this place seem so familiar?
They heap precious health on the altar as if it was nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. She is going to make me look at the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is...
So that mirror from before was used to steal memories.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there.
We're still we're standing in it right now.
Orchids.
Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. Some part of you remembered them from Sanctuary.
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. I don't think I was always alone there either. I remembered a friend when I ate the noble stalk. I think we hid from our troubles together. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
I'll take that.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
You recall the memory Shadowheart recovered by eating the noble stalk. This must be the person she remembered.
I remember you, but you're different. Very different. I used to call you something else, didn't I?
You did. But that's not who I am now. I remember the other initiates used to tease you about your name, the one you chose to honor Lady Shah. They were attacking who you were. I never found it funny, but I wasn't quite sure why. Eventually, I realized it was because I wasn't happy with who I was. I couldn't keep going like that. But seeing how you fought on, I realized that I didn't have to. From then on, I was Nocturne. It wasn't easy, but everything started to make sense. I could breathe.
It's a beautiful name. Suits you well.
Thank you. Picked it myself. But enough of that. I can't believe you're back.
I've been trying to return here as long as I can remember, which admittedly doesn't amount to much.
They whispered it was a suicide mission. The search for the artifact you were sent on.
Probably.
Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not Lady Shah's intent. But now it seems you've turned on both the Mother Superior and Lady Shah.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You helped me be true to myself. I will not begrudge you for discovering yourself, even if it displeases Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not
I don't know.
sure
I don't
they
think Shar is
expected
going to be
coming back
very
this
happy
place.
about that.
Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Here's your priestess's robe. There's some boots, a crossbow, knives. Okay, we're at the limit. Autos.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow.
My faith protects me. I don't speak.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly.
Are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconia is gone.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
There's still so much I can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose there are any pleasant memories you could share.
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
Yes, I had been wondering about that.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
I think I found the place you mean, behind a storage area.
You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it.
From what you said before, you're the one responsible for my hair?
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
Sorrows of the night. It's been years since Waterdeep, since Solda Nessar. At last, the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. It's true that the secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It better prove worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time had rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church at Baldur's Gate grows steadily and secret under my control. I've named it the Cloister of Somber Embrace, for the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal we all crave. One day this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet then it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage, reshaped to become the darkness's champion. Audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported back to me. The child has been found, a girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
I should speak up. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come on, get up the stairs.
I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Right in here now. But it wasn't always so. screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Right tool will do the trick.
Really? Nice, finally.
My legs! Won't happen again.
I can't afford to fail.
Knees are starting to ache. Adventure awaits.
On I go.
Lol. Dethrone. I thought that would do more.
Fighting. Just a brief respite.
Yes. Let's go see what people have to say. Though Astarion.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Shar is a wicked. See you next Tuesday.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start. Free of Shar.
Come on, we're heading out.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
You're gonna switch with Jaheira because she's broken.
Excellent. Let's go.
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
What did she do to him?
Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
A miniature giant space hamster.
Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her then and there.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage. A usurpation of their place in society.
Oh my god.
Shadowheart may not have gained status from her parents' death, but she has freed herself from Shah's influence.
I love
There is
it.
comfort.
It's so ridiculous. What a beautiful take. Hello, Halson.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Plays out.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
No.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
But not truly gone.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Beautiful ending. That is where we're gonna call it.